Hey everybody, welcome to Wacky Wednesday number 147 on the Leek. I'm John as always, and we're playing more Chaos Draft because it goes away tomorrow. Today when this video goes up, and it's been my favorite thing ever, and I need to start reading this pack because I don't know original Ravnica that well. Foil Rare, it's a 1/1 for a bunch of mana. If damage would be dealt to it, but no, sorry. Well, so it prevents the damage? It does prevent the damage, so the damage never happens to it. So that's interesting, but man, is that hard to cast. We'll highlight it. We're not taking Dark Heart of the Woods. No. Selesnya Guildmage is probably fine. 2/2 for 2, so it's a bear, just slightly harder to cast. 4 mana, make a 1/1, and then, just +1/+1 until the turn. I actually like this Hydra a little bit more. 1/1 first strike for 1, no. 0/5 Defender flying, no. Regenerate target creature, no. Signet, fine, actually. 06, no. Snapping Drake. Good old Snapping Drake. Snappy Flappy. Scatter the Seeds. I remember Scatter the Seeds being stupid. But we'd have to specifically go wide there. I might actually take this weird foil rare. I feel like it's going to be really hard to cast, though. But I don't see any real removal, so we'll take that Phyto Hydra. And head on over to Dark Ascension, where we just have Tragic Slip, which is really good. Chiller Foreboding is awful. Increasing Ambition is awful. Lambholt Elder was a 1/2 regular werewolf flip, 4/5 Ophidian ability. That's not the worst thing that's ever happened. No, Markov Warlord's fine, but no Divination. Fling, Grave Purge, Castle Recluse, Sanctuary Cat, Skillful Lunge. So I think I'm on Tragic Slip or Lambholt Elder. Lambholt Elder does go with our first pick. Tragic Slip is just removal. It's probably just got to be Tragic Slip. -1/-1 is not great, but you use it as that sometimes. And stuff dies, which turns this into basically unconditional single black mana removal, which is not something you get. Like, it's better than Doomblade in a massive number of situations. Yeah, it's just got to be Tragic Slip here. After that, we go to Dominaria. Good old Dominaria. Mesa Unicorn is fine, I think, in a Chaos Draft. It's just a bear with lifelink, which is a lot better than a lot of the cards once you get back kind of like pre-M10. Wizard Tribal probably actually slightly exists, but that's not worth it for just one of those. No. I think it's just got to be Unicorn here. We can always splash for Phyto Hydra as well. We can splash a green. That's the least hard part of casting this Phyto Hydra. So I think I'm just going to go with this Unicorn here. Not the best third pick, not the most powerful, but Chainer's Torment's awful. Yargle's awful. Lingering Phantom's awful. Yeah, we're just taking Unicorn here. Let's get some better picks. Off to Aether Revolt. We've got Greenwheel Liberator, 2/1 for 2, which is okay, but Revolt, it does become a 4/3. Pretty decent, goes with our Phyto Hydra, as does Renegade Rallier, 3/2, right, return a 2-drop or lower. Aether Chaser, very, very good. I think I might just be on the Greenwheel Liberator here. I mean, maybe we splash black for the Tragic Slip as opposed to splashing green here. Plus, I feel like Greenwheel Liberator being past 4th pick maybe suggests that green's open from the left, especially because this is Aether Revolt. Like, there's not that much else going on in this set, was there? There's actually surprisingly few artifacts in this pack for being Aether Revolt. But yeah, let's take the Liberator. Okay, a set that I don't know. This is Scourge, I believe. Untap target land. So it's a mana dork, but if we have Threshold, we can untap up to 3 target lands. That seems okay. 3-drop mana dork's not super where we want to be, but I mean, it's okay. 2/3, pay a green, tap it, sack it, destroy target enchantment. And +1/+1 if you have Threshold. I think I'm on that. Militant Monk, 2/1 for 3, Vigilance, prevent the next 1 damage that would be dealt to any target this turn. I like the Restorer more. Devastating Dreams, discard X cards at random. No. What's in the black? No. Yeah, I think we're just on the Restorer here. Looks like we're heading into green-white. We get one of the Alara blocks, possibly just shards of Alara. Is that the original set? I can't remember. Actually, I was never around for Alara. But we got a rare. It's a 5-drop 2/2. Ew. Create 2 1/1 white soldiers. 5-drop 4/4. Okay. Pale white sack a soldier. We've got at least 2 of them. Prevent all fog. Intriguing. Bant Battle Mage. 3 mana 2/2. Pay a green. Target creature gets trample. Yeah. Behemoth's Herald 1/1 for 1. Pay 2 and a green. Tap it. Sack a red creature, a green creature, and a white. We're not. That's too much. And what do you get to do? Oh, you get to go and get Godsire if you have it. But we don't necessarily have it. So I think we're just going with Knight, Captain of Eos here. M12. Good old M12. I think we might just take a sideboard Naturalize. Don't want a Glade Cover Scout. Don't want a Divine Favor. Don't want an Elixir. No reason to go into blue. No to Lava Axe. Just always say no to Lava Axe. Sideboard, Naturalize. Ambassador. Ooh, M25. Kavu Climber. 5 mana, 3/3 draw a card is okay. Noble Templar would have that plane cycling, which is decent. Ambassador Oak. 4/4 for 4. Right. I think I'm just on the Kavu Climber here. Drawing a card is decent. Fathom Seer. Yeah, let's take Kavu Climber. Back to the original Ravnica pack. We've got Leave No Trace, Destroy Target Enchantment. I mean, maybe this for the sideboard. Is this just better? This is just better? Wait, what does Radiance mean? Radiance. So Radiance is the shares a color thing. It's like a heroic sort of reminder word. So it's better than natural. Well, it doesn't hit artifacts like Naturalize does. Victory of the Conclave, or Votary, sorry, is a 1/1 for 1. Regenerate it for 3? No. We'll just take this Leave No Trace. Sanctuary Cat or Skillful Lunge. I think we'll just be on Skillful Lunge here. It's an okay combat trick. It's mildly crappier than Sure Strike, but it's in white, and we're not in red. And Sanctuary Cat is bad. So Power Stone Shard is just a colorless mana rock. I don't think we're playing anything else here. The Swinggrace Acolyte is actually totally okay, but let's take the Shard. Conviction. Why do I vaguely remember this being... Playable is a strong word, but I vaguely remember it being playable. I might just take the +3/+3. Oh, well, no, maybe just Universal Solvent. Removal I have found is at a little bit of a premium in Chaos drafts here. We go back early enough that removal doesn't necessarily show up in all the drafts. Militant Monk is probably just okay. Unhinge, wow. Yeah, we'll take Militant Monk. Don't know if we'll play it. And Behemoth's Herald, we ain't playing. All right, pack 1 done. We have a direction. We just need some power. Just need some power, and we need to get an Innistrad pack and open up that card. You know the card. Gavany Township is the card. Uh-oh. A set I don't know well. This is one of the Lorwyn blocks. It's not Lorwyn, and I don't think it's Shadowmoor. So we're on like Eventide or the other one. Let's read quickly. Berenton Bombardier. 3 mana, 2/2, flyer. Cool. Reinforce 2, pay 2 and a white. Discard this card. Cool. Seems okay. Fertilid, 3 mana, 2/2. Take a counter off. Ramp. Cool. Probably comes back around. Weight of Conscience, 2 mana enchant, half a pacifism. But then we get to that. Really? Tap 2 untapped creatures you control that share a creature type. No, or that share a creature type, but still. That might be hard when we have Creature Kavu. Why aren't they beasts? Shinewind, not very good. Cloak and Dagger, 2, equip 3, +2/+0, and Shroud. Whenever a rogue creature ETBs, no. 2/2 reach. Cast an elf spell, deal 2 damage. Nope. I think we're just on the Bombardier. Bombardier. Why do I say Bombardier? Isn't that a plane company? Yeah, so we got that. And now we're off to Ixalan, where we've got Cleansing Ray for the sideboard. We've got Sun-Crested Pterodon, which will just be a 2/5 flyer. But, far more importantly, we've just got to Hunt the Week. That's an instant take. Dreadmaw, probably not coming back around. I feel like that's the first Dreadmaw I've seen in Chaos Drafts too. Despite the hubbub about it being always reprinted. Alright. We get M10 with a red-green land. Entangling Vines is not great removal, but it's what we've got. We could also just take a bear, but I think we'll take the not great removal. The old not great removal. In you go. Okay. We need game enders. We need that Dreadmaw. We need some white flyers. We need stuff. I don't think we're going to play this Tragic Slip. I don't know if we want to hurt our mana base. We've got the Hunt the Weak. We've got the Solvent. We've got the Vines. Things could be worse. In before things get worse. Give me not Innistrad, because Gavany Township won't be in the pack anymore. Give me, I guess just give me like an M core set. Ew, Kamigawa. Alright, let's read a bunch of cards that are probably all crap. X white. No? Kami of the Honor to Dread, 3/5 flyer for 7 with Soul Shift. Waxmane Baku is fantastic in sets that support it, but we don't have any flyers. 1/1 for 4, Bushido 1. A 3/3 for 3. I think we're taking the 3/3 for 3, to be honest. A harder to cast Centaur Courser. If you control a forest, each blocked creature, so we cast it on offense. It's +2/+2 until end of turn. Yeah, the old vanilla 3/3 is the best card in this garbage pack. Holy crap. Cons of Tarkir, why aren't we black-white warriors? Oh, that's actually not the best of the chiefs. Hey, it's a Woolly Loxodon. Snap pick. Good old Woolly boy. This is Lorwyn. 1/1 for 1 that can't be blocked by big things. A 2/2 flyer sold for 4. Whenever it attacks, you may have target creature gain. Ooh, it's probably just a crappier Pegasus Courser, and we're gonna take that, I do believe. Scion of Una, 1/1 flash flyer. Other fairies? No fairy support. Yeah, we'll take Kinsbale Balloonist. I mean, we might be able to just like remove a couple of threats and just get in with little dudes. Gonna need like an overrun or something. Leonin Sky Hunter is fine. 2/2 flyer for 2. Hum of the Radix, 4 mana. No. Leonin Denguard, 2 mana 1/3 as long as it's equipped. No. Mirror Enforcer, 4/4 for 7. Affinity for artifacts. No. 1/2 for 2. Last to change. Last to charge. Last to. Is that like missing flavor text? Leonin Sky Hunter, get in the deck. Eternal Masters, eh? Elephant Guide, enchant creatures +3/+3. When it dies, you get an elephant. That's actually fine. We've got a Milliken, which is okay, actually. Ancestral Mask, enchant creatures +2. Nope. So Elephant Guide or Milliken. Milliken is a nice bit of ramp. I don't know that we need ramp just yet. Whereas +3/+3 on like one of our flyers is pretty good. Elephant Guide in. It's like a good Oaken form. It's an Oaken form that replaces itself. For the same cost at common. Although at common in Eternal Masters probably would be uncommon in any other set. Is that Omega Mirror? Flavor text right? Last to charge, last to. Last to fall. Last to charge, last to fall. Fun little bug in Magic Online. Missed the last word. Hey, look. It's this pack that we took. What did we take out of it? This wasn't the 3/3. I don't remember what we took out of this pack. Ah, we took the Bombardier? Yeah. No, we've got nothing here. Nothing that will even splash, I don't think so. Like 2/3 for 3, but it's going to be really hard to splash. Oh, there are so much words on Lorwyn cards. Let's take the rare. Suncrested Pterodon, I mean, I don't want to play it, and I don't think we have to, but we'll take it. Yeah, we'll take it. Dragon's Claw, sure. Alright, we need a Dreadmaw. We need a Dreadmaw that we can make fly. Otherwise, we're going to be playing exceedingly fair Magic, which is okay in the Chaos Draft. It's not quite like Cube, where you have to play unfair or else. But you will sometimes run into decks that just lucked out with the right mix of cards that are going to be nigh on unbeatable. Also, I hear my robot vacuum yelling that it's stuck, and I'm going to have to go deal with that at some point. Roar of Jukai. Right. That's okay, but I don't want to play it. Chief of the Scale, apparently nobody's in Warriors, which I guess is good. Not that we're playing against anybody, because leagues. Gold Meadow Dodger, we're not going to play it. We'll throw it in the sideboard. And Leonin Dengard, we're not going to play it. Pack 3. Give us some power, please. Give us some power. It's also 17 billion degrees outside, which is not fun. Red, 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 black, 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 black. So we have no beasts because Kavus are apparently Kavus. So Totem Speaker's no good. Hey, it's a 4/4 beast for 6. Amplify 1. Ugh. 3 mana flying for 3. That probably is the pick. 1/1 flying, turns face up, put a creature card with a morph ability from your hand on. No. Wow. This pack is bad. I guess we're taking the Wingbeat Warrior. Give me something that doesn't suck. It's Avacyn Restored. That's the opposite of what I asked for. Wandering Wolf. Wandering Wolf with Elephant Guide is actually decent. Natural End, Angelic Wall, Farbog Explorer. Farbog Explorer is going to be randomly good. Leap of Faith, no. Mistraven. I wish we could take Mistraven. Man, I love that art. I need to get a print of Mistraven at some point. So we're on Farbog Explorer or Wandering Wolf. I think I might take the Wandering Wolf and hope the Explorer comes back around. Executioner was always good. Scrapskin Drake was always fine. But we're not in those colors, so let's take the Wandering Wolf, and let's hope that we can always, always, always put the Elephant Guide on it. We get a Swift Claw. Maybe we're just this kind of deck. Oppressive Raise. Enchanted creature can't attack or block unless the controller pays 3. Well, Oppressive Raise is actually okay. I think Oppressive Raise is probably a little bit more important here. I mean, it would be awesome if we got better removal, but we might just not. Mutagenic Growth. We get Brutalizer Exarch. 3/3 ETBs. You get to go grab a creature, put it on top, or you get to basically kill something. So I think I'm just on this Brutalizer Exarch here. This is the Green Shrine, which adds mana. No, not interested. Yeah, I'm just going to take Brutalizer Exarch here. Battleflight Eagle is fine. Divine Verdict is just better. So we're going to take the Divine Verdict. And hey, we've actually got some okay traditional style green-white removal here. And by traditional style green removal, I mean blue removal. But hey, we got 23 cards, and they're all vaguely sort of kind of playable. We got some slight combos, such as Hunt the Weak, put it on a 3/3, becomes a 4/4, fights a 4/4, but oops, we prevented damage to our 4/4, and it lives. It's not the most powerful combo, but it would be cool to do. Let's hope. We didn't get Innistrad, unfortunately, so no chance at getting that that Gavany Township. I wonder if we're ever going to get our next pack at all, to be honest. Maybe it'll show up. So what are we looking to cut? Skillful Lunge we don't super need. Oh, hey, it's Alara. Did we luck out and get a green-white card that's useful? A 4/5 reach for 6 with 4 cycling and plain cycling. Oh, it's a spider. I thought it was like the tower or something. That's okay. Otherwise, we've got a 5/4 Exalted for 6. I think I like the 4/5 a little bit more. The plain cycling's kind of cool. I think that's good enough to cut something. What is our worst creature? It might just be the Militant Monk, to be honest. Yeah, Militant Monk, goodbye. Pale Recluse, hello. Howl of the Night Pack is not good. Celestial Flare is. Dawnstrike Paladin, similarly okay. Double Staff Pack is pretty bad to see. So. I think we could cut Universal Solvent for the Celestial Flare. Yay, we're back to Kamigawa. Surprise! All the cards are awful. All the cards are awful. Let's take Quiet Purity. Surprise! All the cards are awful. No Innistrad in our pool at all. That's a shame. Farbog Explorer did come back. Does it make the main deck, or do we side it in? I think we side it in when we're against black. Swifty. Nifty Swifty. I like my Swifty. What am I going to do about that? Do I want to cut anything? Do I want to cut anything? I don't, but I want to play a Swiftclaw. Viridian Harvest. Sure, whatever. Sure. I don't think we have anything to cut for the Swiftclaw, unfortunately. I think we keep the Skillful Lunge. We are definitely going to be an attack deck. We're not cutting Wandering Wolf. We're not cutting the Restorer. Balloonist, Elephant Guide. I mean, the Wingbeat Warrior is not the best thing in the world, but it is a flyer. Maybe we just have better removal than Entangling Vines. We have Verdict, we have Flare, we have Oppressive Rays. Maybe Oppressive Rays just isn't good. Like, we want to be the attacker. Let's cut Oppressive Rays to start. And let's go with this. So we're going to put in some lands. It's going to be 9-8. We're going to save that deck, and we're going to go to match 1. All right, and we're in for round 1, and I am trying desperately to not die from heat stroke. It is hot in here. This is okay. We've got a 2/2 flyer. Not quite into a 3 or into another 2/2 flyer, but then eventually into a 2/2 flyer, which will give our flyer flying. But hey, like Momir, if our opponent doesn't have an answer quickly, we killed him in the air. If you control a forest. Were there duels in Kamigawa? Is there a chance that you'd be casting this without having a forest? And we have no other arcane spell, so we're not splicing, but how does splice work? I've never really done it. As you cast an arcane spell, you may reveal this card from your hand and pay its splice cost, which is your opponent gaining 5 life. If you do, add this. I see. So you don't cast the spell. You just splice it on. Copper Carapace, sure. Opponent feels aggressive. Opponent feels aggressive, so let's similarly get aggressive with Leon and Skyhunter. It's a 2/2 flyer. Don't worry about it. Just let it Just let it go. Just like that song from that movie. There's a real history of cats riding flying dinosaurs, eh? Azure Mage. Azure Mage is decent. And Azure Mage, I feel, is gonna want to try to hit me as a big creature. So I think we have to race here, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to smash in with Sky Hunter, and I think drop Greenwheel Liberator with no counters. So Greenwheel Liberator, no revolt trigger past the turn. We're gonna get hit for 4. We're gonna swing back in for 4 in the air because Balloonist will make the Liberator fly. There's a chance our opponent doesn't equip. Nope, they did. Because I mean, they are not winning the race at the moment. They're 2 behind, and we're both dealing the same amount of damage in this current board state. Yeah, so we'll go like so. We'll come in for 4. For some reason I thought that was ETB. It's not. It's every time it attacks. It is Pegasus Courser. We talked about this. So we'll hit them for 4. We'll take them down to 14. Should they want to attack back, I'm fine with that, because I will deal 6 back to them, taking them down to 8. And then we have 8 on the board. They do in fact wish to race. And they're just going to draw a card. I don't think they're going to win this race, to be honest here. So we're going to fly in for 6. You get to fly. Yes, please. And we're going to drop a Wandering Wolf past that turn. That's lethal on the board. They got to be careful about attacking here. Ah, a 3rd color out of nowhere. So perhaps they're actually blue-white, and they're splashing black? The question is, do we block with the Wandering Wolf? That's a pain in the butt. Well, they're dealing 5 a turn. We are still dealing 6 a turn. So I still feel kind of okay here. Please don't give me a land. Ooh, Elephant Guide. Nifty. You, my friend, are going on the wolf. Whoops, take 9. Whoops, take 9. Got there. All right. So they have 2 cards in their deck. We know that. 3 cards, in fact. And in fact, I don't care about Copper Carapace. I strongly care about Pillar of the Sleepless. That's enough. That's enough for us to pop in a Naturalize. Boop. And we'll take out that Skillful Lunge, I believe. Viridian Harvest, no. What was the other one? Leave No Trace? No. Destroy target enchantment and each other enchantment that shares a color with it. No. So I think just the one Naturalize, and I think we might be okay. So let's do that again, shall we? God, I love Chaos Draft so much. It's my favorite thing in the world. This is a super duper mega reactive hand. It's in fact awful, and I'm going to keep it. Because I don't want to go down to 6. Yes. I know of these lands. I have seen their existence. Of course, we got a land on top. So it's the charge lands. They can tap for any color as long as they have charge counters on them. And so they basically get 2 chances to be something else. Hey, why wouldn't it be another land? But you know what's better than 2 lands on top? 3. 3 is better. What you got for me? You got your blue, you got your white, you got your every color. Nothing. I kept a reactive hand. Do something. Third land on top. Pardon? Oh, gets to look at the top card of my library. They get to see the land first. It's still a 2/2 flash flyer for 3, which is fine. Just the ability is neither here nor there. Called it. Called it. Straight up called it. So I kept a reactive hand with the intention of maybe drawing creatures at some point. What you got for 4? Probably something I want to entangle. Oh god. That's a flooded board. That's a flooded board. Can I please get a creature? Can I please get a creature? Creature! It's a creature! Cool. Cool beans. It blocks the vampires. I'm sure opponent doesn't have a combat trick at all. Right? Okay. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Down to 11. Deck, deck, deck. Don't be a dick. Wandering Wolf does not block anything profitably. Ugh. Yuck. Oh, and I can't even cast it. Yuck. Drop the wolf. Pass the turn. Yuck. Opponent's not even in that good of a state. They've missed 2 land drops. If we can just stick, like... If we could stick a 3/3, we're great. Just gotta find a 3/3. I might have to throw that wolf in front of a vampire. I think that's what we're gonna do. Get something off the board here. Take 6, go to 7. Krosan Restorer. Two seems a little bit better. 2, 4, 5. We go to 2 if we eat a vampire here. Wow. Wow, I'm done with this game. Wow, deck. Talk about being a piece of crap. Let's go back in and not draw 17,000 lands, eh? That's going to be my plan. That was bad. I mean, we should not have kept that hand. We shouldn't have kept the hand. But, yeah. There's a lot of lands on top. So, let's maybe look at the deck and get cards more kind of on curve. Let's, yeah. It's a weird strategy, I know. But we'll try it out. This looks like a very good hand. We're going to keep that. We're going to Wandering Wolf aggressively offer a trade to drop a green wheel. Pardon? Gain a life. Cool. Nifty. Drop the wolf. Pass the turn. We will aggressively offer that trade. If it doesn't happen, or if they don't play a creature, we're just going to drop the Restorer instead. Doesn't look like it's going to happen, so the Restorer is the plan. It's going to help us get to this Brutalizer. Get in for 2. Drop the Krosan Restorer. Pass that turn. So we are on 5 mana next turn. What you got, opponent? What you got? I would be happy just drawing our 2 drops for the rest of the game, to be honest. Just like give me an Oresco Swiftclaw on top. Be awesome. That would be pretty nifty. What you got? Frozen Solid. Enchanted creatures dealt damage, destroy it. So it doesn't untap. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. This is okay. This is okay. We are going to bash in for 1 and then morph down the Loxodon. Because if we hit a land, we get to unmorph it. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we get to unmorph that if we hit a land. And then we got a 6/7 Woolly Boy. It's a 1/2. Search your library for an aura. Guess who's going to find Pillory? It's the opponent. The opponent's going to find Pillory. See, they found Pillory. Alright, so that's going to suck. They're going to jam that on our Woolly Laxodon. That being said, we can just cast Brutalizer the next turn, pitch the Pillory down to the bottom of the library, and things are great. So we're going to bash in here. They're going to chump. They ain't going to chump. Well then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Untap. 6. Morphy morph. Take 6, please. Down to 12. You can spend your turn pillorying, and then we're going to brutalize it. Get pilloried. You got me. Whatever shall I do? Oh no, I lose a life. It's your friend and mine, Brutalizer Exarch. Please don't have an Essence Scatter. You don't have enough mana for Essence or failed inspection. None? Yes. That one, bottom of your library, please. Take 6 more. Take 6 more. So when this turns face up, something just gets first strike, something just gets first strike, sure. Now we see the chump, and that is okay. We got 10 on the battlefield. Creatures in hand. I like it. I like it. Opponent's got a full hand, though. Basically full. Dehydration. Okay. Let's hit that naturalize, shall we? Ooh, Phytohydra. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. So we can just get in for 4 here. Do we even want to drop Phytohydra? Like, it might be better to just flood the board. No, let's scare him. Let's drop the Phytohydra. Pass the turn. Dehydration, Frozen Solid, how did they do the exact same thing? They're opposites. Well, sort of opposites. I guess you can't drink Frozen Solid ice now, can you? Okay. Okay, doke. We're in okay shape. I feel like a scary bomb's going to happen at some point. Call to the Feast, not a big deal. Not a big deal. Holy crap, aura removal. That Radiance thing would actually have been amazing, wouldn't it? So it can't attack or block or crew vehicles. Okay. Can I interest you in getting rid of all of your vampires? It sounds like a good deal to me. Yeah. Guess who gets a revolt trigger? It's Green Wheel Liberator. Green Wheel, do your thing. Get revolting. And then, sure, we'll morph this. Why not? Seems like a thing to do. I love that I also have one of their aura removal plans. Okay, opponent with nothing. That seems good. So we're going to come in for 4, 5, 6, 7. Take him down to 4 here. They do have the Dewdrop Spy. That is okay. So they're going to eat the Restorer? Or are they going to jump in front of the Morph? If they jump in front of the Morph, then we just get to eat the Spy. And deal 5. Jumping in front, sure. And this is any creature gets first strike? Any creature gets first strike. So we are indeed going to unmorph that, give itself first strike. Eats the fairy, we deal 5, they go to 6, and we drop a Gnarled Mass. They've got 1 card, and we've got lethal on board. Man, Naturalize was a good sideboard. Hey, we got there. All right, we are 1-0 with our green-white deck. Let's get another match going. I have yet to trophy in Chaos Draft, but I have 2-1 every single time. So let's keep it going. Let's keep the 2-1. Okay. This is awful. This is actually actively bad. They've mulled to 6. I'm gonna keep it. Gonna keep it. We get a piker on 2. Worse things have happened. Whoa, crap. Damn it. I hit F6 on their turn. That's a punt. That's a punt. You guys don't come here for good Magic plays, do ya? So let's play our first land on turn 2. Pass the turn. Let's take 1, which we would have taken anyways. So we'll drop the Greenwheel Liberator. Yeah, that was a pretty bad opening hand, eh? Opponent passes the turn. Well, this feels a little flashy now, doesn't it? Or they might just trade with the Visionary, which I'd also be okay with, I suppose. Yeah, sure. This is fine. And then let's drop the Restorer, because we're going to draw a really big, awesome creature off the top of our library. Right? It's going to start with an F, I betcha. Forest Plains. Alright. Opponent, I see you kept up all your mana. You're ready to counter my great big thing that I'm ramping to. Oh god. Hey Narhu. Hey Narhu. Actually, we just get to kill her, because this becomes a 3/4. Kill Narhu Meha. That was our plan all along. Creature Plant. It's a 1/1. Whenever a land ETBs, it gets a counter. And it doesn't have Defender? It's a plant. Alright. Well, I'm going to attack you with my 1/2. And then I'm going to play a Morph. Okay. Yeah. That's a Jace. Brainstorm. Now we do get to kill Jace, at least. We do get to kill Jace, but they did get a free Brainstorm. Well, I guess it's a 4-mana Brainstorm, actually. It's a 4-mana Brainstorm, gain 2 life. 3 life, I guess. So, yeah, overall, this isn't the worst. Just don't play a flyer, please. 1/2. Oh, it's one of the... Yeah, sure. It's just going to be a 1/2, right? Pretty sure. So, yeah, we are going to unmorph this. We're going to give itself first strike. We're going to hit Jace, and we're going to skillful lunge it. Please don't have a Force of Will. Thank you. Dead Jace. We survived Jace the Mind Sculptor. And we got a Brutalizer Exarch. It's got no real decent targets at the moment. So I guess instead we're just going to go tutor up a creature. Staff of Nin. Holy moly. Opponent with just the amazing cards here. It's a hell of a deck they got going. Hell of a deck. So Brutalizer is just going to have to rip that Staff of Nin. Rip it away. Pass the turn. And now we are in the crappy situation of having to draw gas. Come on. Play another amazing limited all-star rare. I want a Dreadmaw. I don't want you to have a Dreadmaw. Knight Captain of Eos, you're an expensive 2/2. This card's actually just kind of awful now, isn't it? We can at least block and kill that Dreadmaw and Fog. But this card is actively bad. Yeah, so we're going to go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7. Oh. This card's actively bad. It is Fog. I was thinking it was one-sided Fog. Yeah, it's not even one-sided Fog. Wow. How is that a rare? That is awful. That is awful. I don't think we win this matchup. TBH. 5/4 flyer. Put up to 2 land cards from your hand onto the battlefield tapped. I got a Divine Verdict. So we're gonna kill Dreadmaw, I guess. Or the Moon. Draw 2 cards? Sure. This deck's nuts. This deck is nuts. Yeah, we're going to kill the Patron. And we're going to go 3, 4, 5, 6. Kill the Patron. Opponent still has cards. Wow. It's a hell of a thing that's happening here. I'm going to put some lands onto the battlefield. Yeah, get more counters. This is nuts. Rare, rare, mythic, mythic. Rare on the bottom of their deck. They just used the Baku to cast a Putra... What? What the... Jeez. Holy shitters. Holy shitters. I'm kind of done playing this matchup, especially with that land on top. Wow. We don't do anything against this. We don't win. Like, naturalize for the Staff of Nin, I guess. But we don't win this match. Holy crap. Let's try to do something. Does Universal Solvent hit permanents or just creatures? It does hit permanents. Let's bring in Solvent as well. Cutting... what's awful? I need to make this decision quick, and I didn't. Yeah, we probably could use that Solvent, although we still have to get to 7 mana. Let's play first, I guess. Okay, okay. Slight curve here. Let's drop a forest, pass the turn. Man, Staff of Nin, Jace. Super good. I'm a little jealous. Alright, let's drop that Unicorn. Pass that turn. And then I think we'll just go with the flyer. Celestial Flare. Let's bash in for 2, gain 2 life. Let's drop the Bombardier. 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 Sure. Bombardier. It's a jumbo jet. Hey, we're a land away from Phytohydra. No, we're not. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we are. We're a land away from Phytohydra. Sure. We're going to come in for 4 here. In for 4. Take him to 14. We go up to 24. And I think we're just going to play this unmorphed. Just get another flyer going. Get that damage in early. If they take a turn off to play Jace, we just murder him. Okay, so they're going to do something flashy, for which we happen to have a Celestial Flare. So we're actually in okay shape here. The deck cooperated a bit. They are indeed going to play Narhumeha, and we are indeed going to Celestial Flare her. You sacrifice a blocking creature, please. So goodbye, Narhumeha. Take 4 down to 10. And we're still in okay shape. Frostwind Invoker. Well, that's a problem. That's a problem. So, we can attack with the team. They'll eat something and go to 6, or they'll chump and go to 8. At which point we could play Phytohydra. Because I don't believe there's any creatures that are just going to suddenly bust this game wide open. So we will go with the Phytohydra. But will we attack with the team? I think we will. I think we just need to keep getting that damage through. I have a feeling they might actually... No, they go for the 2/2 flyer here. And they do chump there. So they do go to 8. We go to 26. And we drop a Phytohydra. What's the ish here? Oh, I see. I didn't pay 2 white mana. Phytohydra down. Cool. Cool. But they've got a mitt full of cards. And we know their deck is very, very, very good. It's a draw 2 card spell. That's fine. Pass the turn? Please no Putrefy? Putrefy Phytohydra. Drudge Beetle. It's a 2/2. Oh, it's gonna die. That's gonna become a 5/5. It's a Swift Claw. A little bit too late. Okay. Phytohydra in. You gonna go to 7? You gonna give me a 2/2? You're gonna give me a 2/2. Cool. A 3/3. It's whenever it takes that much damage. Oh boy. Holy moly. Holiest of moliests. I thought it was when it takes damage, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Holiest of moliests. No! No, jellyfish. Such a good jellyfish boy. Alright, it's your boy Woolly Loxodon. So. No, they'll just trade with the Drudge Beetle. Alright, Phytohydra back down. Phytohydra back down. No. Fuel for the cause. Holy crap, this deck is good. Holy crap. Patron? Staffing in. You got it. You got it, my friend. Goodbye, Swifty. Goodbye, Flyer, I guess. Holy moly. I mean, let's brutalize that thingy, I guess. Goodbye. Pass the turn. I don't see a path to victory. Have I got a secret for you? Taking 3. God, this card is so bad. It's so bad. Sure, I have my own Woolly Loxodon. Taste it. Pass the turn. I guess we have that creature that gives flying when it attacks. We don't win this. And we knew that a long time ago. Uh-huh. Now, I do believe we had removal that I don't think we've played yet in any matchups at all. Elephant Guide. So we can make a 9/10. A 9/10. We're taking 8 in the air. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are we just dead in the air? We're taking 18 in the air. I think we need to drop the fog machine here. Oh. This deck is nuts. I'm impressed, Polite Aggression. Impressed. Nah, I super don't see a win here. Yeah, I'll take 8. I'll take 5. Super don't see a win. We could hit that +2/+2 to all blocked creatures. Recross the paths. Reveal cards from the top of your library into a reveal land card. Put that land on the battlefield and the rest of the bottom. Clash with an opponent. If you win, return it. Okay. So I showed a Divine Verdict. You showed a Dreadmaw. You win. And I don't know. Do I want Divine Verdict on top? I guess I do. So we'll keep Divine Verdict on top. And I assume they put Colossal Dreadmaw on top. Oh, they put Colossal Dreadmaw on the bottom. Gonna recross the paths. So they revealed a swamp, so I won the clash, so that card goes away. We're gonna keep that on top. And they put that swamp on the bottom. Frost Lynx, Bouncing Woolly. Sure. Man. Or Tapping Woolly, sorry. This deck is good. It's friggin' nutso. Nutso. Yeah, I guess we gotta make Woolly big. At least they're down to 1 card in hand, right? Oh, this deck's intense. We need Hunt the Week is what we really need. Like, really super desperately need Hunt the Week. Now, they know we have Divine Verdict in hand. There's no way they're attacking. Not a chance. This deck is nuts. Okay, they're gonna team me here. Opponent. Did you forget what Knight Captain does? I fear you forgot what Knight Captain does. Fog. Win? Did opponent punt? Please don't fog me back. Holy shit, they fogged me back. Alright, they fogged me back. We get to fog them back one more time. Did they just bait out a fog? I don't even know what's happening here. They fogged us. I take back everything I said about your deck being great. Why are you playing fog? Bad fog. So opponent's not going to attack here. They know we've got Divine Verdict, right? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Hunt the Week. Hunt the Week. So do we just want to Hunt the Week the Invoker? I think we do. Hunt the Week the Invoker. And pass the turn. So we're in better shape now. We can start sending in this Loxodon, I think. Because if they block with their Loxodon, we kill it. And they've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, they have exactly enough to kill it. But then we still get a 3/3 back. Ooh, Lenient Sky Hunter. Beauty. So yeah, in with the 10, 11. Demands a block. I assume it's going to be Drudge Beetle. It's going to be Drudge Beetle. That is fine. We are not going to Sky Hunter here. No, we're going to Sky Hunter here. Might bait them into attacking with the Patron. Can block with the Sky Hunter. And then we're in super good shape. We did turn off our Fog and our Divine Verdict, however. Pass of the turn. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Entangling Vines. Cool. We are pulling back a little here. Let's get in with the Loxodon. Putrefy. Yuck. Well, we get an Elephant. And we will drop a Krosan Restorer, I suppose. And still not quite know how we ever end this game. I mean, I guess we're just going to start coming in with this Sky Hunter here. Rampaging Hippo, sure. Yeah, we're just going to slam in with this Sky Hunter. In. You want to take 2, or do you want to lose your Patron? Lose your Patron? Cool. Goodbye to you. Goodbye to everything. Put a land down? Sure. And then it dies. Okay, we've got a 4-turn path to victory here. Gnarled Mass, down. 4-turn path to victory. Also potentially just slam the team in and see what happens. Block, block, block. They take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're pretty close to just killing them, aren't we? I think the safer route is just through the air, though. So they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4 things get through. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, are they dead? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. God, it's so hard to count this for some reason. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What are the 4 weakest things? Soldier, Restorer, Sky Hunter can't be blocked, Unicorn or Captain. 2, 4, 5, 6. That's not lethal. It'll be lethal next turn. I do not know why that was so hard to count. So now we have lethal. Now we have lethal. Let's just count again. They cannot block 2, 3, 4, 5. They cannot block 4 things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we have lethal. In with team. I don't know how we won. I don't know how we won. I feel it revolved around that fog turn. Don't know how we won. Don't know how we got there from here. Here from there. Here from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No cards in hand. Nothing relevant in the graveyard because this is sorcery speed. Also wouldn't change anything. 6. Holy moly. Holy moly. Holy moly. What did I suggest we put in? Well, first up, I think no, they always have more than enough mana. Universal Solvent is what I thought we should put in, and I definitely think we should. Universal Solvent in. Oh, but what do we cut? Why did we put the Naturalize in? Was it purely for the Staff of Nin? I mean, it's a damn good target. It is a damn good target, and it does need to die. That is a dead card against a lot... Basically the rest of their deck, though. No, I think Naturalize should come out. Solvent kills it. Brutalizer Exarch basically kills it. Yeah, let's go Solvent and hope. And let's do that again? Let's have another everybody fog turn? I really don't know what that was about. I assume it was just to get a soldier off the battlefield, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what that was. All right, let's try to beat this absolutely bonkers nutso deck. Oh, honey, no. Oh, honey, no. Yeah. Sure. We're on the play. But why? Oh, thank you. Liberator, down. Go. Give me a 3-drop flyer. It's the only thing I want in the world. Elvish Visionary, that's bad. Technically a 3-drop. Yeah, screw it. Trade Liberator. Trade it liberally. Drop that morph. Pass that turn. So we get to hunt the weak the morph at least here, I guess. We're planes away from a Phytohydra. Planes away from a Phytohydra. I don't know how we won that last game. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Did we see flashers? I can't recall if we saw flashers. Did we see bouncers? I don't think we saw bouncers. Do we get aggressive? Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. 5-5. Take 5. Take 5. Take 5. Take 5. Yeah, take 5. Now do something horrible to this little morph that did nothing. Ooh. A Jace, you say? Oh, you're just gonna... They do have bounce. It's called Jace. It's called Jace. Okay, morph it back down. They do have bounce. It's called Busted Ass Jace card. Ooh, it's the M25 version, or A25 rather. So they didn't quite luck out and get the original World Wake one. So you know, it's not that good of a deck anymore. Look at the top card of my library. They looked at the top card of my library and put it on top. Okay. Thanks. It's a land, isn't it? It's a plains. Gotcha. 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I get to eat Narhumeha. But then they do just get to bounce. Man, Jace is stupid. Jace is dumb. So they're going to bounce this and basically time walk me again. Oh, God. What do we do? What do we do? We draw Brutalizer Exarch, I guess. We were having a fun game of Magic. Then this douchebag came around to mess things up for us. Well, there's basically just nothing we can do now. Just nothing we can do. So I'm going to Phytohydra. We'll take 5, but then we'll have a 7/7, which will get bounced. Staff of Nin. Their deck is insane. Bounce the Phytohydra, 6 me. Bounce my creature, 6 me. Bounce my creature, 6 me. That's not the correct choice, opponent. Put a card on top of my library? Sure. No attack. Coward. Coward. So we could attack with the Phytohydra, or we could hunt the weak with the Phytohydra. It would become an 8/8. So they would take 8, but then they're just gonna friggin' bounce it. This is dumb. This is dumb. I don't like this. I don't like what's happening here. We're gonna drop a Loxodon, and you can time walk us again. Be my guest. Deal 1 to me. Man, this is bad. The second Jace lived a turn, we were just dead, eh? It's very much Brutalizer Exarch or bust. Or bust. Goodbye, Woolly Loxodon. Putrefy? Patron of the Moon, sure. Bad news, guys. Bad news. 4, 5, 6, 7. Bad news. Bad news. I don't know. I mean, we're dead, so attack Jace. Hey, we hit Jace for 1. Gotcha. Morph down a Woolly Loxodon for some weird reason. Celestial Flare. Hit me for 1. Why didn't you hit me for 1, opponent? This deck is so good. Bye. Bye. Bounce it. Bounce it real good. Ha! Sack one of your creatures. Foolish opponent. Oh my god. Can we just concede yet? This is awful. Oh my god, it gets a counter. This is legitimately awful. This is some of the worst Magic I've ever played. Oh boy. No, you know what? I'm done. Because we play a creature, they bounce it. We're dead. We're done. We're done here. Holy balls. Let's go into game 3, shall we? I told you I don't 3-0. A 2-1. Holy shit. Staff of Nin. Jace the Mind Sculptor. Patron of the whatever. Mana War. Frostlinks. It's a hell of a deck. I hope that guy has won. I hope that guy has trophies. I hope that guy has like 17 trophies. He's got 1 trophy that he just got. Sure, great. I don't like Magic Leagues. We were 1-0, so we played a 2-0, who went through and just got their first trophy. Because 2-0 is exactly like 1-0, isn't it? I don't like leagues. All right, so we got a Leonin Sky Hunter. We are fine. We are keeping our 6. Our 7 opponent has gone to 6. Opponent keeps their 6. Scratch to the bottom. Cool. So we're gonna go with a. It's not our turn. Look at me getting ahead of myself. We're gonna drop a plains past the turn. Black white. Pardon? Brood of cockroach. Ew. It's a 1/1. It goes into the graveyard. If your next end step, you lose a life and you return it. Maybe in like an aristocrats deck? Maybe. Shred memory. Pardon me? What? Exile up to 4. Oh, you're transmuting for 3. Okay. So you just go and get a 3-drop. Cool. I've never actually used transmute, I don't think. What you getting? What could possibly be scary in black? Oh, okay. Is it X or less? Discard this. Oh, it's a 2-drop, even though the transmute cost is 3. I see. So Altar's Reap, it looks like they are doing some sort of sacrifice shenanigans here. That's nifty. I like it. I respect it. Let's get in for 2. And let's drop a Krosan Restorer. Transmuted for an Altar's Reap. Weird. Highlands. Nothing but lands. Always lands. In for 2. And then we will not drop a Pale Recluse. We can't afford it. So just in for 2. Next turn we'll do a Pale Recluse. Sack your Brood? Sack your Brood. Draw 2 cards. Next turn you'll lose a life. You'll go to 15. You'll get your cockroaches back. So basically it's 2 mana for a 1/1 that... Wait, why no go back? Next end step, I see. Zulaport Enforcer. Okay, so it's a 1/1. It's a 3/3. Someday it's a 5/5 that can't be blocked. That's fine. Well, pretty quickly it's a 5/5 that can't be blocked except by black creatures. So that's a little less than cool, I gotta say. In for 2. A little bit less than cool. And we're going to go with a Pale Recluse. The old 4/5 reach. Wait, Cockroaches doesn't even go back to the battlefield? It goes back to hand? I don't think that's a good card. It goes back to hand. You got to recast it. I don't like it. Ooh, Celestial Flare, you say? I mean, I guess it blocks really well, right? I guess there's that. Yeah, you know what? It blocks real well. Still deals them a damage each turn, and we're going to start getting hit for 5 here. So yeah, let's just jam in. And we get to Celestial Flare this after they level it up anyways, right? Oh, it's 4 to level up. Jeez. Yeah, no, we got days. Rebuke. Rude. Friggin' rude. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokes. Well, we'll stop drawing lands anytime now. And then draw relevant creatures. Cockroach is back. Guess what? We're going to slam back into them with our spider. Trained Caracal. Not a good card. Martyr of Dusk. Good card. Yeah, see ya. See ya. Alright, so opponent is on chump block plans. Ahoy. We're going to come in with team for 6. Try to have their life total here. I think we might see the Martyr. Yeah, see the Martyr go in front of there, which means we get a revolt trigger off the green wheel. So we get ourselves a 4-3 for 2. They've got 1 card in hand, and we're actually in okay shape here. Okay shape. They're down to 11. We got 8 power on the board. They can't just chump block forever. Jump forever. Play your cockroaches. Cockroaches? Skitters, where are you? Skitter. Blood tallow candle. I see. That's pretty good. Goodbye. Ah! You're giving me an attack. Beautiful. Beautiful. Dat hunt the weak is gonna make the recluse live. Is gonna make the recluse live. What do we want to kill? We get to kill whatever we want. This one for 1, or this one, or this one. Like, I guess we just kill the cockroaches, get a counter on the pale recluse, come in with team, get to kill their other stuff. On their turn, they get their cockroach back. They have to cast it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they have enough. So they'll be able to kill our Green Wheel Liberator next turn. But that's fine. They're going to chump. And chump. Sure. Empty board. Empty hand. Seems okay. Down to 12. Seems okay. Seems okay. Killing Green Wheel? Sure. Detained. Detained. You two ain't doing nothing. Play that. Sure thing. Pass the turn. Untap. Divine Verdict. Pass the turn back. So, goodbye, Green Wheel Liberator. So we'll save this for a big bad creature. You know, like that. Oh, I just got Undying. Well, we got reach. We got reach though. So what happens with this? It becomes an 0-1. Becomes a 3-1. Still wins the combat. Still wins the combat. Alright, team's coming in here. Block, trade. We're gonna skillful lunge here, keep that alive. Kill that. This comes back as a 4-3, and we've got just a Divine Verdict for it. So we're still in good shape. These stupid cockroaches are actually... they're actually making this game annoyingly long. Play your cockroaches. Attack with your vampire. Say goodbye to your vampire. Sure. Come at me, bro. No? Fine. Be that way. Elephant Guide. It's an 8-9. What you gonna do about that? You're gonna turn it into a 3-4. Kill. Doesn't die. In and in, my friends. In and in. Chomp. Trade? I will trade. You could kill it. You could light that candle. Did not light the candle, sure. Haha, we got them to 10. It's gonna take forever. It's gonna take forever. Land. Cockroaches. Pass? Ah, they figured out that they should be attacking. Alright, we're dealing 1 a turn. They're dealing 2 a turn. Pardon? Tap target creature unless its controller pays 2 life. I don't much care for that. Dick of a card. Alright. Something? Something. Gonna get you for 8. You're gonna jump with your cockroaches. Gonna drop a Loxodon. And pass the turn. Alright. Got him to 9. So they can try to tap this. I'll pay 2. Because we're taking 2 or we're paying 2. I mean, I guess they turn this into a 1-2. So we take 4. So actually, no. We'd be taking 4, so I'm not going to pay 2 here. I'll just take 2. Now we're coming in for a poop ton. Metric poop ton. Play your cockroaches. White Mane Lion. Bouncing Justiciar, actually. Justiciar. Play the Justiciar. Detain. Oh my god. Opponent is desperate to not lose here. Opponent with the aggressive don't lose plan. Play your cockroaches. Got him. Something? Nothing. Pass the turn. Draw 3 cards, lose 3 life. Sure. Land. How is this working? How is this working? This shouldn't be working. Hi! Draw a card unless target opponent sacks a creature or pays 3 life. Hi. Use a big boy. Use a big boy. Use a big boy. So, guess who's coming in for damage? It's us. So cockroaches, yeah, I'll pay 2. You bet. You bet I'll pay 2. Damage? Well, we get to eat something here. Unless they're just going to take 6. Get to eat that. Alright, so they're going to go down to 5. We get to draw a card, and we got Verdict to kill something. Still doing okay here. Kavu Climber finds a Mesa Unicorn, which we're not going to play because we do want that Divine Verdict up. So what? Yeah, I'll pay 3 life. You bet. You betcha. I can't believe this is somehow working. It's pretty wild. So we're going to verdict that Tormentor when it comes at us here. Zap. Get zapped on. Please don't abnormal endurance me. I've lost to that card too much. And it's like a 1 in like 7,000 chance they have it here. They don't. I mean, I guess 2. They could have had supernatural stamina, which is basically the same. Alright, they got cockroaches in hand and something. We have all the power and toughness on the board. I'll pay 2 all day long. I hope Drain Life isn't in this. I don't think it is. Cut to Ribbons would be. Debt to the Deathless would be, I suppose. There could be some bad drain stuff that comes our way. I still can't believe how long opponents held on here. Them cockroaches, though. Dem cockroaches, though. So opponent has cockroaches in hand and something. I'm just not sure what. Cockroaches. Spent a lot of time thinking about that play. Alright, we get to see what it is. Or maybe they're just doing Candle here. Candle on Climber? Doesn't seem the best. Stir the Grave. Return. Oh, okay. So this big boy's back. Phytohydra. So we're not dying to that in the air. So let's go to combat. You're going to try to tap the Recluse. Pay 2, I go to 9. Yeah, I'll pay 2 for that. I will come in with Team. And they have to block both of these, so Whitemane and Brood are going down. And then they're going to go to 2 if they don't block there. Team. Then we get to Unicorn, which is going to keep us alive. And we get Phytohydra 10. Yeah, we get both. So we're going to see a chump. We're going to see a chump. I don't think we're going to see a trade. Which means they go to 2. Yeah, they're going to 2 here. Going to 1, actually, off the cockroaches. So we will drop a Phytohydra. And we'll drop a Unicorn. Will we take 3? We might take 3 off the Tormentor. Because it's not attacking us. Unless it is, though. We go to 6. It comes in. We can no longer... we could also just sack the Hydra. Like, Hydra's not doing anything. It's not winning us the game. Although, just having creatures is, because they're going to have 3 blockers. Plus a kill. So, kill, block, block, block. They're still dead. If we pay 3 life, we go to 6. I think we pay 3 life. Don't let them draw. So they've got cockroaches and whatever they picked up here. And they need 2... They need to play 2 blockers here, and we know they have 1. 2 blockers, and we know they have 1. This has been an interesting game, actually. It's been a weird game, but it's been interesting. There's been a lot of kind of decisions. And they actually just die off of the cockroaches dying one more time. So like even just blocking with the cockroaches, they're dead. So they need 2 blockers, one of which is not. There we go. We won. That was a thing. That was a thing that happened. That was a thing that happened. I think we might go back in. I'm not naturalizing a blood tallow candle. Yeah, let's go. I forgot we had Farbog Explorer. Have we been against black? I don't think we've been against black until now. So Farbog's coming in for sure. And we're going to cut this garbage card. Garbage card. Whoa. Water bottles going everywhere. All right. All right, here we go. Game 2. Ready to go with the traditional 2-in-1. Not with that hand, though. I like to play things before turn 5. Mulligan. I guess. Sure. 1 forest. No, sorry. No. We need on curve stuff. Plains. Go. Perfect. Forest. Probably just have to jam this out as a piker, depending on what they have here. Is it cockroaches? It's Zulaport. Hi, buddy. So it's going to become... No, it won't become a 3-3 because it costs 4 to activate. Yeah, that's a 3.5. Yeah, we're just going to go green wheel here. And I'll trade with them if need be. And then we've got 10-turn unblockable clock. And that's why basic landwalk is not a thing anymore. Unless you're Vinemare. Alright, so Farbog is going to come down. Bombardier on the Farbog. Reinforce it. Is going to be so good. Have we seen like straight removal from them? I don't think we have. So we're going to come in for 2 here. And then we're going to drop Farbog. Pass the turn. Please don't kill it. No, no. Oh, they land cycled. Sure, they found a swamp. Sure thing. Don't kill Farboggy. Don't do it. Please. Please? Although, I mean, technically the Bombardier is... Bombardier is unblockable, more or less, right? Alright, it looks like they're just going to try to race? Or they just want a blocker for the Liberator? What's the happy haps here? Like in that case, I think we just drop the flyer rather than getting in for 4 here. I don't think it's as big of an upside. So yeah, let's just get in for 2. And then drop the Bombardier. You can't block it. Is it sorcery speed? Oh, it's instant speed? Nice. Actually, you know what? Let's drop the other 2-1 flyer. Because then we can still use this. If they do kill either one of these, we can just throw the counters on the other one. That's interesting. I've never played with Reinforce. Ancient Cravings? I think we got this game locked up. I think we are on lock here. We're not losing this anymore. Boy, why did I say that? Why did I say that? Yeah, in for 4. In for 4. You can't block him. In for 4. In for 4. In for 4. In. Okay, come on. In for 4. Boop a doop a doop boop 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 boop. Waiting for the opponent to read what the cards do and why they can't block it. So I have lied to you. We're not coming in for 4. We are going to reinforce 2 and come in for 6. I'm sorry that I lied to you. Reinforce 2 on the Swamp Walker. Take them down to 7. And they are on a 2-turn clock. They're on a 2-turn clock to the Farbog Explorer, let alone to both things. Indulgent Tormentor, not a problem. Not even slightly a problem. Blood Tallow Candle, gigantic frigging problem. Damn it. Oh, that's BS. BS. In for 4. Take them to 4. So they're going to have to spend their turn Blood Tallow Candling the Farbog Explorer. So we'll drop the Kinsbale. You can gain a life, go up to 5. I will certainly take 3. Right on time with the Blood Tallow Candle. Kill that Explorer. And again, they're gonna like gain a life each turn, and this game's gonna go forever. Opponent's very good at not losing. Detain. Okay, so you're going to detain the Swamp Walker, and you're going to detain probably this flyer, I would assume. Sure. Then I would love if you attacked with that Indulgent Tormentor, TBH. Don't think you're gonna, with a Winged Beast sitting over here. Don't think you're gonna attack with it. Ain't something you're gonna do. You're gonna come in with that, though, eh? Gonna come in with that. Yeah, it's fine. I'll take 3. I'll take 3. It's a Swifty. Gain a life. Pass the turn. Alright, so this turn they're going to have to kill that Farbog Explorer, I think. Yeah, we're going to sack Greenwheel Liberator. Give me a Hunt the Week. Give me a Hunt the Week. At this pace, we might just time the opponent out. And down goes Farbog, as expected. There's no way that Tormentor comes in. I will trade Swifty for the Enforcer. You bet. You bet. Or do we just win in the air? We make it fly. They block and kill that. They take 5. They go to 2. No, let's just kill the Enforcer. We can win in other ways. Other ways such as drawing nothing but lands. Pass the turn. Take 3. No card draw for you. Come on, deck. Be good to me. Be good to me for once in your rotten, miserable life. Shred Memory, Transmute. What are you transmuting for? Brood of cockroaches? A white maned lion, because you want to justiciar shenanigans. I see. I see. Come in with your tormentor. I'll take 5. Okay. I'll say no to your white mane shenanigans here. You're gonna flash it in and bounce it? Because we're not winning any other way. We are certainly not winning any other way here. Something not a land? Technically works. Technically works. Balloonist, get your butt in there. Double flying all across the sky. They just get to white mane lion in response. This is actually pretty bad. This is pretty bad. Kind of a punt, but I also don't see us winning this at this point. So they get to white mane lion in response. A smite, okay. Now white mane? Yeah. Like, we're super not winning this match. Or this game, sorry. We can still win this match easily. But we fell behind there real fast. Real fast. That blood tallow candle was at the exact right moment. So we're going to take 3. Nothing I can do about that. And there's nothing that gets us out of this. There's nothing. Nothing at all. Could you stop? What's that? 2-1 for 3? That's awful. Alright, so we're dead. We're dead. Although I probably should have just... I should have ate some time off their clock because they're getting pretty low. I'm not naturalizing the candle. It's just not worth it. Just not worth it. Oppressive raise isn't worth it. Militant monk. No, we just go back in. We ask our deck to play nice. We ask our deck to show us this card that we've only seen once ever. Yeah. We ask our deck to play nice. It's the only thing you can do some days. Please deck. Play nice. What does Amplify do? You have to reveal the same creature card? To get X counters per creature card you reveal. How weird. How weird. Man, this draft has taken forever. Between that, that is a dead fruit fly. Between that super awesome control deck with the Jace and all the other rares, and between this deck that will not die, it's been a long day. It's been a long day. I'm really hoping they bring these Chaos drafts back. I'm hoping that I can bank at least one more kind of into the vault for a future Wacky Wednesday, possibly next week. And then Chaos drafts disappear, and that's super sad. It's like the saddest thing that's ever happened to me on Magic Online. Giving us these and then taking them away. Super sad. All right, opponent with the transformative sideboard here. Just taking all the time. All the time. Yeah, there's definitely nothing I want to side in. There we go. We are going to play first. We have a hand that I guess I will keep because we got the removal. We got a 3-drop. But things could go south here somewhat quickly. So let's hope they don't. Let's hope they don't. Also, I'm going to smash the robot vacuum that won't shut up downstairs. It's angry about something. Ooh. Oh, that curve out. 2-1 Wandering Wolf. Can't be blocked by the Caracal. Can't be blocked by the stupid freaking cockroaches. We're good. We're in good shape. Opponent hit me for 1. I will take it. Can't stop me from taking it. Opponent's got a 2-drop. Oh, opponent's got a 1-drop. Blood Tallow Candle. Right on freaking cue. We're going to bash in for 2 here. I think it's a race that we're in right now. Bash in for 2, take him to 19, drop our Morph, which will block the Caracal. And yeah, I think they're going to try to delay the game as much as possible, which is not good for their clock, but 6 minutes on their clock should be more than enough time, even as slow as this deck has been. Especially if we begin our land screw here. We do need to see that 4th land for the Balloonist and the Verdict and the Vines. And eventually someday the Loxodon. This could be where we begin to lose. Shredding the memory. Searching for dem dare cockroaches. Oof, perfect. Perfect. We can hopefully just end this game before they even get to their 6th land for the candle. That changed everything. Elephant Guide, mwah! Right on time. Right on time. Taken 7, down to 12. Please don't justiciar me. That would be rude. Brood of cockroaches, not a problem. It's going to be another 7 damage just coming straight on at you. Get Divine Verdict online. So we're going to come in. We're going to make him sack one of these here creatures. Because they are going to double block, I would assume. They are indeed. So we are going to ask you to sack a creature. So we're going to hit them for 5. For 6, they're going to go to 6. Oh, they're paying cost. Are they White Mane Lioning? Their Altar's Reaping the Brood. They're killing the Caracal, so they're not gaining any life. They drew some cards. They're down to 7. They're going to be at 6. And we might be in okay shape here. We just need them to not hit their 6th land before they're dead. I don't think we've seen anything outside of that demon that will block the wolf, which would drop them to 1. Faithbearer Paladin is going to gain them some life, but Divine Verdict is going to stop that. So we are going to come in for 5 and take him to 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we don't quite have enough to flip that. So we are going to come in for 5 here. Take him down to 1. We're going to hold up this Divine Verdict to kill the Faithbearer Paladin. If they play a land and just kill the wolf, I think we're okay. Paladin's not coming in. Okay, okay. Do we get a land to flip our morph? Oh, now they're going for it. So the wolf is dead, which means we get an elephant. I guess, yeah, had they have killed it, the elephant would have been on the battlefield. So yeah, we just win because we come in with... Oh, no, we don't. Never mind. What the hell am I talking about? Ignore me, folks. But we get that dead. I just said it had summoning sickness, and then I was like, it doesn't have summoning sickness. Surprise, it did. So they can't play their cockroaches, so they virtually only have 4 cards in hand. And they need 2 blockers here. They need Dos Blockerinos. The Justiciar would buy themselves a turn. Absorb V, I guess, loses them the game? I will take the game loss. All right. We 2-1. We always 2-1. That was, again, another fun deck. Chaos Draft has been amazing. I hope you guys got to try it. It left MTGO today, unfortunately. I'm hoping I have another one for next week. Wizards, bring back Chaos Draft. It's amazing. Anyways, as always, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, you can find me on Twitter at the Mana Leek. That's Leek, like the vegetable, not the card. You can find me at facebook.com/themanaleek, twitch.tv/themanaleek, and patreon.com/themanaleek. If you go over to inkedgaming.com, you can pick yourselves up a custom playmat. Upload any image. They'll print it on a playmat for you. Sleeves, hoodies, other accessories. You can use the promo code MANALEEK10, all one word, 10 as the number, and get 10% off your order. If you like the content, click that thumbs up button. Click subscribe if you want to see more. And if you do have questions, comments, or suggestions, let me know. Otherwise, see y'all next time.